Bonjour, 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 mes amis, et bienvenue de Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Je m'appelle Akihara, and welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. When we last left off, we made a new friend. Hang on, he's over there. His name is. Shit. It's not Etienne. Why? Etienne is just stuck in my head. It's not Etienne. Etoile? Is that his name? Shit. What was it? Hang on. I had to change the name of my last stream because I was so embarrassed about getting his name wrong. Esquier, that's the one. I will never remember again. Yeah, so we made a new friend in Esquier, and Esquier is very kindly going to take us over the water, not this water, but over the ocean, and we're going to go see the paintress, and we're going to have a lovely time. And definitely nobody's going to die, probably. Not that I've been spoiled on anything, by the way. I do recognize that, like, me turning the camera, you might say, oh, he knows that she's gonna die or something. No, I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's going to die. It just seems like the kind of game where somebody will. So yeah, yes, probably. Anyway. But yeah, I have no idea. I haven't been spoiled on anything. So yeah, in order to get our boat friend, Bodie McBoatface, who can also fly, by the way, we need to, in order to get him to like help us, we need to find his pet rock, which is somewhere in this area ish. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far away it is. It could be right down there. I have no clue. But we need to find out in any case. The other thing is that there is this guy outside, that hunk of marble over there, who wants us to find another like 3 rocks, another 3 like pretty rocks, and I think he said that enemies will drop it in this cave. I don't know though, so we'll have to find out. But anyway, before we go venturing off, let's rest and let Lune recover. Then we need to do attributes and stuff. All right, let's go with more vitality because your weapon likes it, more defense because your weapon likes it, and more attack power, speed. Let's go with more luck. Yeah, let's go with more luck because I like it. You two don't have any more points, but you do, so we'll go with agility because your weapon likes it, defense because your weapon likes it, and vitality. We'll go with vitality. Sure. Okay, now for skills, I do have an idea for you. For the other 3, I have genuinely no clue what the hell I'm doing with any of them. So I'm just kind of banking points until I figure something out. But for you, I do actually have a plan, which is getting this. Deals medium single target dark damage, 1 hit, heals all allies by 30%, consumes foretell to increase heal. Oh. Oh, wow. I did not see that, but now I want it. No, it was no, it wasn't even that. It's this. Deals low dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. So right now she is fully single target damage minded. Which is fine, you know, when it comes to like having groups of enemies, picking off enemies one at a time, focus firing enemies one at a time to minimize the damage that can be done. It's not bad. But I would like to I would like to give her the option to go like wide rather than single target, if that like if it's ever necessary. So I could grab this right now. Applies 5 foretell, also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. Oh, that's actually an apply. That's not a consume. I don't know why it's over here. All of the apply ones are over here. Is there any consume ones over here? Just so I know. There is that. Yeah. Weird. Deals medium single target damage, 2 hits, uses weapons element, consumes foretell to increase damage, and delay target's turn. That's also really interesting. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 5 AP. That's not bad either. It's basically just handing off her turn to somebody else. Very interesting. But then I've seen this. Heal all allies. That's crazy. What does this do? See, it deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. It only costs 4. Uses weapons element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage increase. 5 to 7 hits on 4 is kind of nuts. And it's high hits as well. It's not even low single target hits. It's high. That's absolutely insane. What am I using right now? Well, I have that to break, so that's fine. Consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Yeah. So I do have Twilight Slash. And I have Harvest, but that's a self-heal. That's fine. It does cost 2 more, which isn't excellent, but it's certainly interesting. It's really interesting. Applies 5 foretell, also deals damage. It only costs 4. It costs 4. It costs 4 and applies 5. This one costs 2 and it applies 5 if the target has no foretell. I think I'd prefer that. I mean, there is the like burning stuff, but I don't. That would work really well if Lune was using wildfire. Applies burn to all enemies, fire to all enemies. That would be great, but she isn't doing that, and I cannot bring myself to make her do that. To be perfectly honest, it's asking a lot. That changing immolation for wildfire, it would probably be a huge damage boost for her, but the 2 cost versus the 4 cost is kind of big. So I don't know if I can do that. Which is kind of the reason why I wanted to try and spec her into doing AoE stuff as like an option. I'm sure Lune could also do it as well. But I kind of need to... Well, I don't necessarily need to choose, but I could do that. I think I'll wait until I have 4. And then I make it... Because that's crazy. Heals all allies by the damage you do. 30% and then 5 per foretell. Here. 40% and then 5 per foretell. Yeah. And then, if I remember right... Well, no. It's... During... what's it called? Eclipse? No, Twilight. During Twilight, she'll pretty consistently have 10 foretell on an enemy, which means that will actually be 50%. So heal all allies by 80% health. That's absolutely nuts. That is absolutely nuts. That's a full heal. 5 cost versus 3. Does it heal her as well? That's the question. That's the real question. Because if that heals her as well, then that is just straight up an upgrade. I mean, it costs a little bit more, but it's way worth it. Sealed Fate deals high single turn. That seems really strong as well. And she does generally have a lot of AP. So like I might be able to get away with replacing Twilight Slash and Harvest for Sealed Fate and Grim Harvest. I might be able to do that. I don't know. I don't think I want Searing Bond. I don't want Searing Bond. So we'll wait. We'll wait until I have 4, and then I'll figure it out. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes all foretell on the target, and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Holy. Plentiful. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits. Consumes all foretell on the target and gives 1 AP to each member, to a party member for each foretell consumed. I wonder if that is, like, let's say there's 2 AP on a target. No, let's say there's 2 foretell on a target. She has 2 allies in her party, right? Actually, let's bump that up to 3. So I wonder if she does this ability, and then all 3 will go on to 1 party member. 1 party member will get 2 and another will get 1. Or if 1 party member will get 1, another will get 1, and then she will also get 1. I wonder how that works. And then I also wonder if all 3 AP can go onto her. Like, can she give the AP to herself, and does the AP spread out? That's the 2 questions. I don't know, but that's really good. That's really, really good. I'm having a much easier time figuring out, like, her potential. With the others, I mean, Gustav is just done. Until all of these unlock, he's just done. I don't know what to be doing. I don't even want that. I don't think. Deals very high single target damage, 6 hits, use weapons element, critical hits generate 2 additional charges. I mean, it's strong, but it costs a shit ton. And he actually does kind of suffer from AP. He does kind of suffer from AP. Does he have any way of giving himself AP? No. No, he does not. He all of his stuff just gives him charges. He has no way of doing AP. Oh! Marking shot doesn't charge. I thought it did. Okay. Everything else charges, just not marking shot. And from fire, I suppose. But yeah, like, Gustav is just done until all of these unlock, so I have no idea what he's going to look like when that happens. And what kind of build he's going to end up doing. But he's just done. And then, like, Mael and Lune, especially Lune, I just can't figure out what I want her to be doing. I just can't. She doesn't generate enough AP by herself. I need to either be dodging or parrying to get her the AP she needs for this big stuff. And then I suppose it's like you have all small stuff and then you just have one big one. But I really don't know. I think I kind of wanted that, didn't I? Deals high single target earth and break damage, 5 hits. Yeah, to replace Rock Slide, which might not be a bad idea. Consumes double electric for increased damage, which is actually easier than electric, ice, and fire. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, like Lune, Mael, as far as I can tell, they're kind of done. Like, there's nothing here that I want to replace. I don't think. Medium damage to all enemies. Applies defenses is nice, but yeah, like, as far as I can tell, she's also just done. So, but on the plus side, Gambit over here, I can see like the healing side. I can see like the AoE side seems pretty strong. Well, it seems strong enough. It's not huge, but it's a possibility. Does she have the thing to... Yes, I did give her Bad Omen. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Yeah. So I did grab her that, so I was aiming to go for Firing Shadow next. Yeah. I'm not sure. Card Weaver. Right, I got Card Weaver, but I can't really figure out how to use that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Anyway, that's the skills done. So let's actually go grab a rock or two. I don't know why he's sprinting like that. There you go. Hello, She-Man. How's it going? How you been? What's up, my friend? I don't know how I haven't mentioned this before, but Roblox Carnage got an update, and it's literally, see if you can guess what this is based off of. What? See if you... Roblox Carnage? I don't know, is it Spider-Man? 16 players wake up in a school where they're told by an eccentric cat mascot that they have to kill each other and win class trials to escape. Yay! Yeah, I think I can figure out where that came from. I think I can. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think it could potentially be Phoenix Wright. I think it's Phoenix Wright. Of course, it's Danganronpa before anybody gets mad. Whee! That's a long-ass fireman's pole. Alright, so, enemy. We must kill. We must consume. We must fight. Hello. I must fight you now for the glory of rock everywhere. Okay, first strike. See you have those 3. Let's start off with an electrify then. There you go. Breaker. What does Breaker do? I don't remember. I've been loving playing it. I've been role-playing antagonists and it's so funny. That's great. Oh, right. I gave her a new weapon. That looks fucking weird. It's like sword, nunchuck, staff. What? Somebody just saw the Ninja Turtles. I was like, yes, I want all of that. Like, what the fuck? Sword, nunchuck, staff, gambit. Okay, good. We're... Oh, shit. I've just now realized something. I may have made a slight error in judgment. I didn't realize she was there. That is all right. It's not amazing. But I remember that she sometimes was able to purge... Wait, is there a third one? Oh, there is a third one. Oh, okay. I did make a mistake. Anyway, I do remember that she was sometimes able to purge Gambit's foretells. So we're not going to focus her. I guess we'll focus the little guy. I don't think we're actually going to be able to kill him. Not this turn. Rangeson. Okay, I do not remember what her thing does. Shatter. Powerful. Nah, just Lumiere Assault. Boom.
Look out.
Okay.
Look out.
Oh, right, this thing. Okay, and right, I think doesn't Gustav have a thing where he can't get something, he can't get AP from parrying? Wasn't that a thing as well? All right, let's try to immolate. I'm pretty sure that Gambit's going to be able to one-shot that thing, so I'm not going to bother. I kind of want to immolate you just to see what would happen. Will she actually burn? The shield will stop the damage, but will the burn go through? I don't know. The burn will go through. Okay, sweet. All right. Do you know what? No fucking around. No fucky-wuckying around. Kill it. There we go. Beautiful. And then you can overcharge. Wait, what's your other thing? Didn't you get another thing to use? Shatter, yes. High lightning to all enemies, one hit, can break. Yeah. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's do that. Oh wait, no, that doesn't actually use the charge, the overcharge. Yeah, let's overcharge instead. It's fine, and we'll just smash. We'll just smash you.
For those who come up.
Boom, baby. Shields its allies. You're a little bit too late for that, buddy, but I appreciate it.
Get ready.
All right. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I completely messed that one up. All right. Okay. It's fine. Not bad. That was actually a lot of damage. Okay, now you can marking card, I think. Sure. Okay. And will we get you to shatter? Yeah, let's get you to shatter. Okay, not bad. Could have been better. Ah, I missed. I missed. Okay, do you know what? I'll tell you what. You just use an item. You just use an item on yourself to heal. So I don't have to bother trying to rest. Right, and then Phantom Blade. Kill it.
Lady Love smiled.
Beautiful. I kid you not, when I make a full alibi with a complete testimony and people knowing where I am so I can get away from my murder, they unpick my plan piece by piece to find me. Nice. That's actually really cool. Highest damage 9,999. Sweet. I don't think I got the thing that is it this is this what I'm looking for? Oh.
Useful.
Yes. Rock crystal, a glistening. Okay. So I'm looking for more of those. I'm looking for more of those. For the white rock guy upstairs. I don't remember if there was any up there. Hang on. But yeah, that's really cool that they're able to, that you're like able to have like proper plans and stuff like that. And it makes sense that everybody's able to pick it apart. That's pretty cool. It sounds balanced. It sounds really balanced, which is nice. Can I just jump down? No. Oh, I see another crystal over there though. See another one over there. But I think that that's like up on a ledge or something. It's kind of hard to tell in the darkness, but I think it's up on a ledge. We were down there where the like golden lights are. So I think it's up on a ledge from that. All right, well, that's fine. We have an idea of where it be. Oh, there's a stalactite. There's a stalactite coming down from the ceiling. So as you're on that rope, you can't actually see it. But that's okay. Can I get up there? Oh, hello. Nope. Okay, I missed. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh. It's one of these assholes. Yeah, we'll call that good. I'll just do 2. Okay, focused foretell on you. She healed. Oh. Oh. Okay. I couldn't figure out what he was doing there for a moment, but that's fine. Wait a second. Let me buff. Buff. Cool. Okay, and now thanks to Dead Energy, she is good, and she has a bunch of stains as well to help, which me like. I very like. Let's go with immolation. That thing is going to die. Let's immolate you. I don't think that she purges the burn. She purges the foretell, but I don't think she purges the burn. Yeah. Okay. I dodged twice in a row there. I had to. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Cool. Phantom Blade. Pop. Sweet. And then there's you. I think we just shoot that. Yeah. And she's going next. Actually, do you know what? From fire. It's so rare that I get to use that move. Oh, I didn't get the heal because I missed the timing. That kind of sucks. Okay, so she's not going to be able to get a second turn from thermal transfer. So I think I got mayhem, actually. Why not? Let's end this. Boom, baby. Cool. Not bad. Oh shit. Okay. Unfortunately, it really isn't because of a few things. It's online Roblox, so 5x6. Chapter 1 ends, and we only have 8 people left because everyone kept leaving. Trolls also randomly pop up, even though usually they just end up getting killed ridiculously early. Yep, that makes sense. Also, it isn't early stages of development, so that isn't that many ways to make your plan truly foolproof, but it is getting better. I mean, your plan can never be truly foolproof, otherwise it would be broken. Its console support is a bit limited, but they have been making major leaps to improve it. In fact, from what I hear, all we really need to make this game not perfect, but truly great, is more mini-games. A full recap at the end of Trials, which I don't know how they're going to do some quality of life stuff for rank system. And I think a penalty for leaving games will actually work for this one. Yeah, that would make sense. You kind of need that for online stuff. I don't know. I just love this game so much. It's unfortunate it only has about 2,000 people in the community. Usually about 900 on it once, but still really fun. Yeah. Well, that's good. The only weapon in the game that makes it actually impossible to work out the murder is poison. Walk to the other side of the map, and well, as long as no one saw you poison it. Yeah. Yeah, poison seems OP. That seems like something they should get rid of. Unless it's incredibly hard to get. Like, if you have to do something in order to get the poison, then, and make it obvious to everyone that, like, you're doing the thing that gets you poison, then that would make a degree of sense.
Lovely.
Lovely. I don't think that was the one that I saw from up top, though, was it? I mean, it's in the right area, but that was kind of hidden. Wasn't it? Was it? Maybe not. Okay. Poison can only be guaranteed on floor 2 laboratory with a 6% chance of spawning and the usual 15% chance in any lootable things like any other weapon. Okay, so number 1, get rid of the 15% chance. And number 2, you still need to make it obvious, like, even though it only spawns in one place, you would need to make it obvious that, like, it has spawned. So people are on their guard about poison. Or, you need to make it so that, like, it's obvious when somebody is getting the poison. Ooh, me want that. Me really want that. The problem is I'm actually a little bit lost. So if I fall, I'm not entirely certain where I am. Oh, yep, I'm gone. Goodbye. Okay. Well, that's going to be my new thing for a little while. I hope you don't mind. We are getting that. We're getting that item. If it takes that much, if it needs that much protection, then it must be good, right? Not that way. Is that the right way to go? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right way to go. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. All right. So I tried sprint jumping and it wasn't right, so we will just... Yep. Okay. Close, but yep. Okay. And did it.
Great.
Breaking shots. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. That's not great. It only costs 1, but it's not great. Do you know what? Let's take Lune off the party and bring in Mael, since Lune is level 22 and Mael is level 21. That just makes sense. Mael. Breaking counter. Break damage on counterattack. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Right. What does this have in terms of stats? Speed and crit rate. The crit rate's pretty good. I think I want her to keep the health and defense. Speed and crit rate. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Wait, these are both speed and crit rate. What the fuck? I think I'll get rid of that. It's not awful, I don't think, but it's also not great. Nobody's using this. More speed and crit rate. Great. Fantastic. 43 and 10. Increased break damage on counterattack. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. Is there anything else? I don't really want... Gain Rocher fighting alone. Health and speed. Sure, I'll take this over this. Honestly, she's way more likely to be revived than she is to counterattack. Okay, do you have any... No, yours are fine. Yours are fine. So you have no longer gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit, which is kind of nuts. That is genuinely kind of nuts. What? I think the main thing that makes poison the best weapon in the game, even though it is because on the floor when it has the highest % chance of spawning, only has like 4 bits of food on it. It has less food than the strawberry house section. I think that needs to be changed because that takes away the whole point of the strawberry house. The most forgettable weapon 100% is Bat. I don't know if it has a rare spawn rate or something, but I've seen it once. Well, it's also just kind of, I don't know, is it one-hit kill? Because if I don't think that baseball bats usually are. They can do a lot of damage, but it usually takes a couple of whacks, a couple of good whacks. Health, AP on Battlestar, yeah, okay. Okay. And you have this, right, what does this do again? Recover 5% health per foretell applied. Oh, and her healing skills cost less AP. Oh, and we just saw her healing skill that has, her healing skill that heals everybody as well. Damn! Damn, that's good. You're still rocking this. Level 9. I will get that up to level 10 when I can. You're using this, which is fine. And you're using this. Switch to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Right. Which is pretty bonkers as well. Okay, cool. And we are here. I think I saw a way to go. Just trying to orient myself. Where's the way? There's the way back. Yeah, so it's over this way. I saw that little area earlier on. Oh! Okay, that scared me. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Why does this thing appear to be a boss? Rocher. What? Okay, spark. Get it burning. And then we focus foretell. Yes. Here's your card. Yeah, no, it has a normal amount of health. It has a normal amount of health. It's just like there's only one enemy, so it's getting the whole boss treatment thing. It's just kind of funny. You can from fire this time, and this time I will hit the thing. There you go. Well, that was +1 AP. That's fine. Alright, swift stride. End this. Good. Cool. And we get the rock crystal. That's all 3, right? That's all 3, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way to go. I'm pretty sure. Oh! Hello. Was not expecting to see you here.
An advantage.
I'm pretty damn sure that you are an enemy, aren't you? Yeah, okay, let's do this. Oh! Okay, I attacked too late. Alright. Okay, she's not as big, or he's not as big. They're not as big in the actual fight. That's good. That's good, because that was absolutely terrifying. Prepares a fire attack. Gold Chevalier. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. That really sucked. That really, really sucked. Let's go with Spark. Okay. You don't need to harvest yet. Let's go with... What? Maybe I don't need Fire Twilight Slash. Because, like, I'm just going to Phantom Blade. That's just what I'm going to do. There we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit of deeps. We love quite a bit of deeps. Okay, if I shatter, I might be able to break her. Let's try and do that. Ah, she's so close. She's so close. En garde! En garde, you vile villain! CL burns. Okay. Let's go with marking card. I could break her, but I don't need to. +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Okay. That's absolutely terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. Also, it doesn't seem to have, like, stats. That's odd. What is that? It doesn't have stats. What? Is that a Pictos? I don't know. Oh, it is a Pictos. Okay. It didn't have a cost either. All right, speed and critical rate. Oh, we're back here. Cool.
Nice.
All right, well, I suppose I'll give that to somebody. Gustav. You can have that, buddy. Yeah, buddy old pal. Why not? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I want health and defense. Basically as much as you can give me. So, yeah. Oh, no longer gain AP on parry. Okay, so I'd have to get rid of that in order to use this. I mean, I am doing this, like, because Gustav does have a problem with getting AP as well. So, like, I am making a bit of a strategic choice. Do I have any other high level ones with health and stuff? Gain Rocher fighting alone. That's not really what I'm looking for. Gain shell fighting alone. Deal 50% more damage. 168 and 50, 168 and 50. 168 and 34 of that. I'll give him solo fighter instead of SOS. Just to give him a little bit more survivability. Okay. Oh, there is also these. Oh, I didn't actually see. Oh, no, that's the one that I can't give him. And then that's, yeah. Okay. +1 AP on parry. What? C4 is just ridiculous. It is further because while you come blow it up from anywhere on the map, obviously you need to know someone's close enough to matter. I had a trial yesterday where I was the killer and I did that exact thing, and I still have no idea how I won, especially since I wasn't even talking. I was making tea while the trial was going on. Second drawer opened, I got a knife. It's Jenkin time. British DNA. Yep. And given you were making tea during a trial is very, very British. Very British of you. Yes. The colonies will certainly appreciate you. Your certain, your dedication to the crown. Yes. Oh, you also have cleansing tint. I should probably remember that. Stand, impairing last stand. Marking shots, powerful revive. Apply powerful for, yeah, okay. I don't know what I want to give her. She has 3. Confident? What's that? Take less damage but can't be healed. Yeah, that's no. Attack lifesteal is interesting as well. She used to have that. It's really good. No. Nah. I'll tell you what, I'll have burning shots. Why not? I think burning shots is probably better than marking shots because so many people like burning. Lune likes burning, Mael likes burning. But only Mael specifically loves mark. The others are okay with mark, but Mael specifically loves it. But then like if you mark somebody, then you hit them, then it's gone. So okay, have you been spotted by someone killing, but they're standing at the corpse and 2 people have seen them now? Okay. Sounds like they done fucked up. Okay, actually, I didn't necessarily need to do that since this door is right here. So if I can find my way back to the main hall, and I can, and I will, because I'm pretty sure that if I go out this door now, it'll just bring me right to the main hall. But what's this? Examine. Oh? Oh. New outfit! Hooray! Alright. That was a bit weird. Okay, Mael. New outfit. No longer baguette. Potentially. Skirt. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Sure, go for it. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. She cute. She cutie patootie. Nothing. Okay, so the last time we did this, it did bring us to like the kitchen area, and we were able to have a real, we were able to like really look around. But this is pretty small. Oh well, whatever. New outfit, so I suppose that works. And we are in fact back to the main hall, just like I said we would be. So just out of curiosity, if I wanted to go back to the kitchen, it is in fact right here and the door is open. Okay, so if I ever wanted to go back to that wardrobe place and have another look around, I can in fact do that. Sweet. I also have all of these. Okay, so Lune. Vitality because weapon. Look because weapon. And defense because I want to. Cool. And learn skills, like, no. No, I just don't know. Critical hits generate the corresponding stains. Yeah, I don't know. She actually has a decent crit rate, 41%. That might actually be decent in order to break shields. That could actually be really good if breaking a shield still gave her the stain anyway. I mean, right now I'm using Electrify, which I think hits like 5 times if I hit the if I hit the QTE. So that is something. So that's pretty good. But well, it also gives 2 electric stains, and that's really good for rebirth. Yeah. Which I'm not actually using anymore. I'm using Mayhem. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And just screw it. I'll rest. Why not? I didn't want to because enemies are going to respawn now. Probably. But it's fine. It's just more XP, really. Okay. Oh. She also has a light ball. So it's not just Gustav and his arm. I thought it was specifically Gustav who was able to do that. Why is that? Oh. Okay. Alright, if you're wondering about my poor aim just there, I am using a controller, remember, so my aim is much better with a mouse. Thanks to 70 hours playing Apex Legends. Seriously, I never really used a mouse for any game except for stuff like I don't know, like XCOM and Civilization, games like that are just better. That are just better with a mouse, or like Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, stuff like that. Finesse and grace. And pop. Okay. Give 2 of them. And now you can spark. And you can spark. Do you know what I should do, actually? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So I know that she is going to end up with a shield. Even if I hit the jump, and the jump is fairly easy to hit, she's going to end up with a shield, which means that Mael can just shoot it. in order to go into virtual stance. So she doesn't necessarily need to burn anybody. I could still do it. But then per se is going to cost 2 because she'll be in virtual stance. So I mean, that means that I have 3 to spend. So that means I should, honestly, I should probably just spark. It'd probably be a decent idea. Let me see. So Gambit's going to destroy this thing. It's going to take 2 turns, but she'll destroy it. So I suppose we'll just burn her? No, we won't actually, because she's going to have the she's the one that I need to have the shield on her. After oh, sorry about that. After the jump attack, she'll have exactly 1 shield. If she burns that shield off somehow, then that would actually really mess up my plan. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to attack, actually. Yeah, I think just attacking is probably the best idea. And we'll just attack. We'll just attack you. I'm very confident that Gambit will destroy that column. So, okay, shoot. Yeah. Boom. Okay, and now you are going to marking shot her. She'll probably purge the marking shot, but I'll give it a try anyway. And then my elves per se will absolutely rock her. So that will be good. All right, focus fortune telling. Pop. There we go. Oh. Okay. Wait, she's in virtuous. Oh, she's in virtuous because of the jump attack. The jump attack counts. Right. I forgot about that. Okay, well, may as well do that anyway. And then you can, well, you could flurry fury, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not? Not quite. Close, but no cigar. All right, Lumiere Assault should do it. Did not do it. Did not, in fact, do it. Well, Phantom Blade needs 5, so that's kind of annoying. Oh well, she's burning now, so there you go. There you go. Hey, burning shots. I just put that on her.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Easy. Easy squeezy. Cool. Mael and Gustav are now level 22. Beautiful. Is the giant rock over here again? He is. Do we want to fight him? Yeah, we probably do. Get that XP. Get that XP, boy. Okay, so there's 3 enemies once again. Oh, that's an idea. She can breaking rules. That's a very decent idea. Breaking rules him to get a bunch of AP. She will be in she'll be in her special stance. I mean, she's going to be in her special stance anyway, but Now she'll be in her special stance with a shit ton of AP. That did not work the way that I expected it to. Oh, because the thing actually cost AP to do, right? Yeah. So she basically just traded. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I can live with this. Let me see here. Let's go with marking shot on... Wait, and she's in offensive. Okay. So that does, so her sword and that ability don't work together properly. I thought that they had worked together before. No, I was wondering about the AP specifically, I suppose. Like if she okay. Okay, so her sword and that don't work together. That's fine. Let's marking shot you. Okay. And then you can focus foretell him.
Here's your card.
Here's your card. A little bit too late. Or too early, actually.
It's locked on you.
Covered in blood. Alright, and now she's in Virtuos. Boom, baby! Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! Alright, and this time, since there is a mark on the field, we will per se. Beautiful. Beautiful, glorious, a true work of art, musical genius. I think I'll just overcharge you just to make sure that you die. Actually, I think I'll just overcharge you, actually.
Let me take death.
Okay. Why do they go on fire? I don't know, actually. I don't know why that happened, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. Just do that. That is fine. Hopefully the burn will kill it. Ah. Nice. Good dodge. Ow, bollocks. That really hurt.
Still some ink.
That really, really hurt. I didn't like that. Okay. Let's breaking rules. You. Cool. Now the fire will kill her. You can just use this, I think. All right, and then you... Actually, I'll tell you what. You just shoot. Boom, boom. And... just do 1 hit, 2 hits. Do marking card. Yeah, do marking card, just in the hopes that you can kill it. Ah, it was actually fairly close. Oh, it's too late. Actually, too early. That'll burn, that's fine. I'll tell you what, you use another healing tint on him. And... I don't know, just... shatter. Boom. He's an idiot. He's not telling them he saw me just after blackout. He's telling him he saw me, but they all think he's saying he saw me in blackout. Getting outplayed. Getting outplayed. Alright, so Gustav's perilous parry is really, really hurting. It's really hurting. Okay, that's the thing that I already did. Let me see if I can go back to the dude now. Let me see if I can go back to the dude Lebowski and talk to him. Actually, there is the... I mean, I'm probably going to end up fighting this guy now, right? I'm probably going to end up fighting him, which means I didn't really need to worry about the healing tints because I should use that flag before I do. Sure. Oh, we also have points. We do. Okay, vitality because weapon, defense because weapon, and then might. Yes. Yes. Cool. Vitality cause weapon, agility cause weapon, and then might, I think. Her attack power has gone down. Or it hasn't kept up, I should say. Agility cause weapon, defense because weapon, and then... Luck. Sure. Okay. And then skills, she only has 3. When she gets to 4, then I'm gonna have to start thinking. I'm gonna have to start thinking about sealed fate. Okay. Actually, just so that thing goes away. There you go. And yeah, I suppose we rest. Why not? And we'll go see the dude. We will go see the bro. Yo, so we got 3 of the things. How many do we need again? Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, mistress. This luster, yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back?
I hope we won't regret this. I do.
Oh. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I'm perfect.
And your end of the bargain?
Of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss.
What is that? He appears to have laid an egg.
This will be useful.
Auto shell. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It had a lot of HP. Yeah, let me get rid of Solo Fighter. I will give you Auto Shell. A lot of HP. Kind of lacking on the defense then, but that's okay. It's a lot of HP, so. Also, the shell will help with the defense. Yeah. I've literally convinced them all so much the guy who was framing has completely surrendered and is now confessing. Yeah, he's just had enough. He's done with the game.
Shiny, shimmering, splendid. Exactly how I wanted it.
Tell me about your mistress.
Our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please, forgive me.
Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed the shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive?
No. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but when they spoke what they spoke of, the paintress, her description did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Now he's back to blaming me. Never mind, he has to keep playing this game, lol. Alright, well. I guess we bonk him. Sorry, Hex Goat. Sorry, Hexka, but there's somebody who, there's people in the gestural village who kind of want you dead, so sorry about this. Okay, so he has he has armor. Let me see. 2 hits. Does Foretell still apply if it hits armor? I don't know. Let me shoot him once. Good burn. That was lucky. And then we will do focus Foretell. It does still apply.
Your shot.
Damn it. Damn it. Wait, did I actually hit the 3rd one? I couldn't actually tell if I did or not. Okay, it is burning, so we swift stride. Ah, it's too early. Okay. You can harvest. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. I think you can marking shot. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely going for the dodges there. I definitely wasn't going for the attacks. Or for the parries. Okay, now we per se. Because that will do a shit ton of damage. Protects itself. That's... Appears to be charging an attack with its shields. Okay. So we need to break its shields ASAPly. Okay. It receives break damage. It's okay. And we focus Foretell. Good. And I think we just use a healing tint on Mael.
Gustav, don't die.
Protects itself. That's fine. Charging an attack with its shields.
Hurt.
Okay. Breaking rules then. That'll get rid of all of its shields.
Gustav, don't die.
Protects itself again. Okay. We're just in a never-ending stream of that shit. All right. So last turn. Shit. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. I guess I just do focused Foretell. Like doing Twilight Slash would be useless because I don't have the AP. I suppose that's a real kick in the nuts about this one, isn't it? Actually having the AP to do something. So I guess we just do this. And then focus Foretell. Which only hit once. I thought that hit twice. There you go. And you... you can Lumiere Assault. Good. 2-hit combo, alright. Ow, I was way too early on that.
Not looking good.
Yeah, it's really not. Offensive. burning. I think she has burning shots, doesn't she? Okay. Apparently not. Or it just didn't apply. One or the other. What's this going to put her into? It's going to put her into defensive. Okay. We'll call that good. She's probably going to get hit here. She is. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I hate that enemies do that. I really do. Ah. Fuck. Okay, and you don't actually have any. What does focus foretell? One hit. Okay, it is only one hit. I thought it was two for some reason. Oh, that thing's gonna go twice in a row. Fuck. Do you know what? I think you need to just attack. And then you need to revive her. Powerful revive. And of course he's going for her again. Oh, bollocks! Okay, she actually, wait, she did actually survive though. She did actually survive somehow. Oh. That is really, really frustrating. Oh, you're actually attacking somebody else. Yep. Okay. All right. Twilight Slash. Yeah, Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
Okay. And now we overcharge.
For those who come off.
Protects itself, that's fine-ish. Okay, you can breaking rules. Actually, if I shot him 4 times, I could then per se and maybe finish it. And per se, hopefully this will finish. Close, really close. All right. Okay, she doesn't have any way of breaking through all of those shields. So I think what I need to do is actually item, energy tint. Man, this has gotten loud. This has really gotten loud. Hold on a second. That's too loud. That's too loud. Let me change this. Can I? No, I can mute it. I can mute it there. Okay. I'll lower the decibels for you guys at least. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know. That'll do better, I suppose. Did I absolutely fool these guys? Got them on 5-2. Vote, I win. What do you think of that? L? This is my perfect victory. Hey, congratulations. Right, so in order to not lose, I need to do this for him. Alright, and Lumiere Assault. Hits 5 times. Yeah. Good. Ah, it's too early. Man, I'm really kind of getting my ass kicked. Okay, I think Spark should do it. Probably. No. No, okay. Well, there you go. Bye, Mael. I guess that was your L in the end. Okay, marking card. Boom. Cool. Okay, good. Fantastic. You love to see it. Color of Luminance ×3, polished chroma catalyst. Okay. Nothing actually, like, I was expecting more, to be honest, from that enemy, but okay, whatever. Oh, I did get Rico, I suppose. That's something. That was a little bit rough. That was a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, if Mael hadn't been able to chunk him so hard, then we definitely would have lost that, but yeah, it was really offensively where we were good there. I mean, that kind of sums up me as a gamer, right? Strategically, I'm really good, but when it comes to time and timings and all that stuff, that's when I struggle. That's when I really, really struggle. So, I guess it makes sense. Ungarde. Right. I think I go for the breaking rules again. Just because that ability is free. That ability is simply free for her to do that. You can focus foretell on this thing. You can marking shot that thing.
Get ready.
Oh, that didn't. Oh, I feel like that should have. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now you can per se him. You can focused foretell her, I suppose. And you can Lumiere assault him.
Careful.
All right. That's less than ideal, but it's fine. Okay. Didn't judge that one properly, but that's okay. That is okay. We can live with this. It's fine. Breaking rules. Almost free. Oh, okay. Okay, I blocked the third one. I blocked the third one. That's okay. Right, and now Phantom Blade. Okay, she has. Alright. And I guess Twilight Slash. Yeah, could have been better. Could have been worse. I'm wondering about shooting that thing. If I shoot it, do you think he'd be able to kill it? Do you think so? Maybe. Go for it. Bollocks! Okay, definitely can't. Alright, what else are we doing then? Because we're not doing that. Alright, I guess we go for Lumiere Assault on you. There we go. Time to hit big. First break that, and then Flurry Fury. Precision. I mean, I wouldn't have called that one precise, but I suppose it was okay. Perilous Parry. Yeah, I think I need to get that off Gustav. It's just too punishing. It really is. It's way too punishing. Let me see here. What's your critical rate? 27%. Increased break damage. Less down. No. No. I could maybe do that one. No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. I could do that. It's a way more defensive option, but it works. It would work. Do you have, okay, so you have breaking shots. I'm gonna give you burning shots as well, because sometimes I need a little bit of help in that regard. Yeah, everything else is fine. HP Gustav is a little bit low, but it's fine. And where's the other guy over here? Oh, there's, okay. Hello. I've been invested in this particular round. It's one of those rounds where 5 people left at the start, but it's still so fun. That's good anyway. Shit. Okay. So there's that. Now we can... switch to Virtuos. I guess I'll just Spark. Sure, I'll just Spark you. Here we go. And focus Foretell. Actually, wait, before that, let me shoot you. Maybe kill you, actually. Beautiful. Now we can focus Foretell you. And that's perfectly acceptable. And you can actually from fire. Cool. Beautiful. Did I give him the thing where he can't parry? I think I did give him that thing. Which is okay. Let me shoot you. Beautiful. And Flurry Fury. Perfection. Absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute cinema. Hell yeah. I think that was a perfect little fight. 0 damage taken, I believe. Energizing pain. Yeah, I think that is the thing. It gives +1 AP when he gets hit. Yeah. All right, cool. So we are good with this little area then, I believe. I believe we are. I'm just trying to remember the, oh yeah, it's over this way, yeah. Okay, cool. Onwards and forwards. Onwards and forwards. Hopefully to the end of this area. I was trapped in that little zone for a long time there. For way longer than it should have been. Like, seriously, you can run... Ooh, there's a thing. You can run through that area in, like... Oh, okay, well, that's just a slope. I really wish that they made those projectiles actually work up slopes. That would have been nice. Yeah, you can run through that little area in, like, 10 seconds. And yeah, it took me an hour and a half to be finished with it. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, focus foretell on you. Why not? You can spark. I mean, what's... Okay, so she's going to end up in, virtuous stance anyway. At the start of her next turn, because we're going to be jumping and breaking shields. It's going to be great fun. So what's the best thing to do? Actually, Mezzo Forte? Is that the best thing to do? To just get a bunch of AP? Just get a bunch of free AP? Or Spark to start burning, and to go into defensive mode, which also has its own benefits. Or Swift Stride, maybe? I don't think Swift Stride. Swift Stride doesn't do enough. The regaining AP is nice, but it's really just a vehicle to get you into virtuos. Mezzo Forte? Or I think it's either Mezzo Forte or Spark. They don't have any shields. Oh shit, I just noticed that guy on the... I just noticed that guy on the left over there. Balls. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought it was just the two ladies. Alright, let's spark then. And I'll spark... Actually, I'll spark you. And the reason why I'll do that is because she's going to end up getting a shield at the end of this. So hopefully the burn will be able to break the shield. No, I don't think that it does, to be perfectly honest. We'll go with you. One down. Two down. Okay, so there's only 2 hits. He can't parry, so yep. Okay, cool. Now we're basically full AP. That's great. Okay, I think I want to pop that. She kept her foretell, which is nice. Doesn't always do that for some reason. Now you can go bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. You can marking shot her, actually. This will hurt, because you're gonna per se. Yep, that's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. Nice. Okay, and no, marking card. Holy crap. Alright. I wasn't expecting that to kill it at all, but okay, sure. Auto shell has been learned, which is pretty cool. That's a not bad idea. That's not a bad Lumina. I could definitely see myself going for that. Sometimes. Can I get in here? No. This is an interesting little area. There's nothing I can do here, though. I'd like to get in to grab that. I think that that's an expedition log, but I don't think so. I've never seen a lobby full of such fucking idiots. They're blaming me, even though I've tried to kill someone else in that round after the body was discovered. And for some reason, she didn't speak, so they just assumed I was lying. Somebody's getting salty. Somebody's getting salty. Okay. Boop.
Nice.
The color of magic. That's really bothering me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back over here, is the thing. I seem to be going away from that. But I also don't see a way to get in there, so... yeah, I'm really not sure. Hey!
Harry is over there.
He's so fucking weird.
But I sense something scary.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We don't actually need to rest. Gustav was in trouble, but he actually managed to heal himself with the fire thing. Oh, I see. I see a little silhouette of a clam. There's a handhold for climbing over there. Let me just make sure that this isn't the right way to go. Nah, that's... no. Okay, so we're going over this way. We're taking another detour. And this is... honestly looks like it's going to be a very, very long detour. I appear to be going on an adventure. Just with this one detour. Ooh, hello. Flooded buildings. Interesting. Those flags make me think that I'm supposed to be here. Which isn't great. Did I miss something up there? Hold on a moment. I feel like I ran straight to where I needed to go. Oh, okay. And then that's just the way back. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy. I was just thinking, this place appears to be a little bit too quiet. Just a little bit too quiet. Okay. First strike. What do we do? What do we do? I think we test our luck, first of all. And I just go, pop. Hey, our luck is good. Swift stride. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, now focused foretell. I'll do you. Because that thing's... because we'll focus on the burning one with you, I think. We can firm fire, actually. Yep, use a little bit more HP. Good. Boom, baby. Hell yeah. Okay. I couldn't actually... I didn't... okay, so the problem there was I couldn't actually tell. It was kind of hard for me to tell who it was attacking and like the timings and stuff because the camera angle was weird. It was really, really strange. So yeah, that's what happened there. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so she's stunned, so she's not going to kill this thing, so... I guess that's just my elf's job. Huh? No longer stunned. That's fine. And you can... can you kill this thing? Probably, with the fire, yeah. There you go. Easy squeezy. And that's my 6th time being a blackened and then surviving. Yay! Congratulations. We love to see it. Okay, cool. Is there anything around here? No. I can see the ocean and I can see the paintress. Well, I can see the numbers that the paintress is sitting under. Yeah, what was my prediction at the start of this game? I think it was something like I predicted that the paintress was going to be like a puppet. She wasn't actually the one who was killing everybody or anything. She was a slave just like everybody else. She was a victim in all this just like everybody else. I think that was my overall I think that was my prediction at the start. I have no idea if it's true or not yet. I can't believe I have a Ume in my hobby from a horse racing game. Hey, you're famous now, boy. Famous as fuck, boy. Let's do pop. And I'll tell you what, let's check our look. Hey, our look is good. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter because we're going to be jumping in a moment. I wish that there was... I wish that there in Persona there's abilities. You can use abilities to spend SP to like throw a fireball or whatever, Agi and Agidyne and all those. But you can also use abilities that spend health in order to do physical moves. And in most Persona games, those physical moves have flavors. So you could do bash. Well, specifically in Persona 3, which is the one I played most recently, there's bash, slice, and pierce. Pierce is generally considered a ranged attack. In Persona 5, I think it's like physical and gun moves. So what I'd really like is a gun type move that I'm able to throw at these flying enemies, because they're a real pain in the ass. I think that would take 3 more, wouldn't it? I'll spend it. They're weak to her cards, so okay. Let's marking card. Sure. That does a lot of damage. That does a genuinely surprising amount of damage. I'll tell you what, just marking shot again. That's fine. Boom. And you are absolutely dead. You are so dead. It's not even funny just how dead you are. Goodbye. I'm not gonna lie, I did think that I was gonna have enough to Flurry Fury and absolutely demolish the thing. But, you know, per se worked as well, so it's fine. Alright, there's Rico. Oh. Cool. Alright. Little shortcut. That does not look like the right way to go. That instead looks like a mini-boss. Let me take out CL and throw in Lune. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with that. You're still using a level 5 thing. 25% increased break damage is really not bad. But I feel like I can probably get you better than that. I mean, 9% crit rate isn't bad either. Increased break damage on counter. Take 50% less damage. No. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's not great, but yeah. So we're not actually learning any new things either. Are there any Pictoses that need learning? I don't think so. I've been Johnny on the ball with learning these Pictoses. It has to be said. I don't think that there's a single one I haven't gotten. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, this looks like a boss fight, so let's go. Let's get to it. Yeah, that thing is definitely coming alive, isn't it? The moment I go for that, that thing is coming alive.
Great.
Mark targets deal less damage. Cool. That... Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little bit disappointed. I really... okay. Well, I kind of wanted it to... Okay. Can I go over there yet? Oh, I think I can. I think I can by climbing. There is also that area over there, though. I don't know what... I mean, I think that this entire area is the wrong way to go. So I think I'm doing okay. But I think that this might be the more wrong area. Like, the even more wrong way to go. Yeah, okay, that looks like I can't get over there. So... Okay, so it basically led to the exact same place. So we're good. Can I get up there? No. There we go. Boom.
Nice.
Okay, and we have a fight. It's not a boss, but, you know, it's a fight. And... Damn slope! I hate the slopes. I hate that the thing doesn't go up a slope. It should. That's dumb. That's dumb and silly and stupid, and I don't like it. Alright, what do we do? I think we start out very simply. I mean, I'm going to breaking rules, but the question is, do I want to shoot and maybe mark or burn first? Because she's probably going to get a decent amount of AP from dodging and stuff. Sure. Poke. Poke. Okay. I got one. One ain't bad. And now breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Just a free little attack.
A storm is coming.
Not too shabby. Oh, that's actually really good that I did that now that I think about it. I still had Gambit in my head, that Gambit was the one that I was with, but no. It's actually her, which means that having somebody on fire is actually really pretty good. So we will do this. Gain some more AP. And I think you're basically at full health. You don't really need to do that. I think we marking shot you.
Lune, watch out.
Too early. That one's really hard. That second one's really hard for me to judge for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, let's spill some ink. All right. Actually, do I want to per se or do I want to flurry fury? I think I want to flurry fury instead, actually. That would appear to make a lot of sense to me. Let's do you. And we will fury.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Then what do we do? Actually, I think one thing that I do is poke. Okay, so electric, ice, and fire. So I can rock slide. I can rock slide to really do some deeps. Let's go with you. Boom. Nice. All right. I think Shatter would be a decent idea as well. That might kill the one on the left. It'll do a good chunk of damage with the mark to the main guy, to the big guy. Sure, screw it. Okay, not bad. Elkyard. Now is actually a pretty good time to Mezzo's Forte, actually. I mean, I could breaking rules, I suppose, but I think I'll just Mezzo Forte. Nice. Okay. I got one of them. It's fine. Let the ink flow. Indubitably. Let me see here. I think I'm going to do that. And then I can thermal transfer, play a second turn. That ain't too shabby. I'm not going to get the AP from it, but hey, the ability to play a second turn ain't bad. Plays immediately. Nice. Then I could just rock slide, which also ain't bad. Sure, let's do that. And there he goes. Sweet. Man, Luna got a lot of experience for that.
This will be useful.
Healing tints also give +1 AP. Oh, it only costs 1? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Okay, who am I gonna stick with? I suppose I'll stick with... Actually, Lune doesn't have very good ones of these, so we'll give that to her. Oh, and Enfeebling Mark as well. I forgot about that bit. I don't think I'll give that to her. She kind of needs crit for something. I don't remember what it was. But I'll give you this. Health and defense. Gain powerful if fighting alone. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, most of the time for her first hit I use Immolation, which doesn't do basically anything for the damage wise. It's all about the burn, so yeah. And then mark targets deal 30% less damage. That's interesting, actually. Does it mean that that the person who uses the Pictos has to mark and then that happens, or is it just like a team-wide buff? So like if Lune cannot mark, so if she has this on, if Gustav or Gambit marks, will that still work? I'd assume so. What's that? 100% crit chance while fighting alone. Yeah, okay, I can get rid of that. Defense and speed. A little bit less health. You might have too much health. Energizing start. You have 4. And if you add 1 more, then I could just give that to him. But a little bit off. Nah, I'll do this. And I'll try and remember to give him that Lumina when he levels up. Okay, cool. Very cool. We're good. Bro, I had just had protagonist moment my way out of that. Someone was trying to say I did it because they saw me pick up the weapon next to the body to hide it, but it was a glove kill. I mean, it was a glove kill. Just picking up a random glove, just slapping someone across the face with it. I challenge you to die. That's a bit weird though, actually. Oh, there's a thing down there. Oh, wait. I was wrong. Those handholds weren't actually to get over to the fight. They were actually to get an item, and I'm going to grab the item. Instead of walking up all those stairs, I think I'll just go over here. Use the rope. Why not? Whee! It's a little bit of a run, but it beats going into the house and getting all discombobulated and stuff on the stairs. Is that just me? That, like, walking upstairs in video games... Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but it works. +1 revive tint. Alright, 120,000% worth. Absolutely, positively worth. Best play I made this entire game. Is that just me that, like, going... using like a stairway in games, like you start to get dizzy? Is that just me? And you don't drop gloves when you kill with them. Then I just refuse the shit out of this guy. Put me in a real killing game, it would be easy. Oh man. I mean, it seems you're having fun. I don't think a real killing game would be that easy, because like with Roblox and stuff, you'd probably have a time limit for how long you can actually think. And if people started to think more, then you'd be in trouble. Okay, is there any reason why I shouldn't take that rope? Nope, none whatsoever. And then we're back to the same place that I saw earlier, that I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get back to. Where's the item though? Where is l'item? That's good. That's the right way to go. That's a nice little shortcut back. But there is an item somewhere here. There is an item somewhere here. I saw it earlier. I just don't know how to get to it. Climby, okay. That is not the item I was thinking of, but that's...
Well, that will help.
Oh, new weapon. Coralim for Lune. I think Lune's weapon is already Excelente. I just need to get her to level 10 and that'll be amazeballs. Okay, ice skills, increase ice damage, start battle with earth stain, yeah. So that's the ice equivalent of this, which is the lightning equivalent of this. So yeah, that's fine. I still really prefer Trebuchet, so we're gonna stick with that. Cool. So that's nice. However, it hasn't solved my problem, which is there is an item somewhere. I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to get to it. Yeah, so I was down, yeah, right. So I was down there where her head is now. I was down there and I was looking up there. But there isn't an actual way to get over there. So I need to keep going over this way. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I have no clue. Unless, like... wait, how do I get back down to the ladder? Or not the ladder, but the thing. The rope. Wait, how do I get back to the rope? Oh, it's over here. I don't think that there's a way to go like down there and then to the left. Here, let me... It's that house over there. It's on the other side of that house. I can't... And it doesn't look like there's any pathway leading to the left. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe I missed a pathway somewhere. Oh well. You're really invested in this game. I'm feeling lonely. What? I've been reading out almost every comment you said. It's not my fault you're so invested in your game. You didn't hear me reading out your comments. Come on. I think I have missed 2 or 3 though. What was it? And after that absolute protagonist moment, everyone decides not to continue the investigation and vote, even though 90% of people hadn't spoken yet. Yep, that's a winning move right there. And yet they still voted me the killer, even though I gave them every little detail about why I couldn't be the killer. And now I'm probably the best lobby I've had in years. I'm going to get chosen to die. This is why you have emergency revive. Never mind, they killed someone who didn't say a single thing. You know what? Fair enough. We don't need these comic relief characters. You know, I'm kind of glad the clown from IT is the only person that's left. Or It. Okay. Really? The clown from It. Yeah. I mean, that seems reasonable. Please, your favorite isn't she Loki joking about all this? By the way, I'm perfectly fine with it. And then I ate poison. Looks like that emergency revive is still worth it. Yay, still worth it. Your favorite isn't she Loki. Who's she Loki? Your favorite isn't she Loki. What? Are you talking about one of these characters? Which one is Loki? Are you talking about Gamba? The lady with the cards? And the staff? That really isn't a staff? Okay. Wait, does that mean that he has enough Lumina to get the thing? I don't think so. I think that that's included in this level. Right. So, vitality, because your weapon likes it. Defense, because your weapon likes it. And agility, because I want it. Actually, scratch that vitality and grab a might instead. Cool. Alright, my L. Vitality, agility, your weapon likes those, and we will go with we'll go with luck. Why not? Right. Vitality, luck, defense. Actually, scratch that vitality and add a might instead. Cool. And defense, I'll leave the agility. Vitality, might. Cool. So, you now have the points to grab this if you want. Very high single target damage, 8 hits, cost 7. Critical hits generate 2 additional charges. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I want that. Please, the person that shows up in your Yakuza streams. I was joking that they're your favorite viewer. Oh, do you mean Pila? Is that the one you're talking about? The one who shows up in my Yakuza streams? Yeah. I don't have favorites, She-Man, okay? I don't have favorites. My favorites are the ones who are in the chat right now. And since Pila isn't in the chat right now, that means that you're my favorite. Hey. How can he do this to me? The protagonist of my favorite anime, Devil May Cry, killed me using poison that was, judging by the bottle, was missing. And then walked out of the room late. I should have noticed. You should have noticed. That seems like a skill issue. Seems like a skill issue. Let me see. Last Chance. Last Chance is interesting, but I don't think I want it. Yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out what I should be doing with these people. I really am. I was thinking of Crystal Crush instead of Rock Slide. Can Break, break damage 5 hits. 5 hits on break with high single target. That's quite a lot of break. Let's be real here. That is quite a lot of break. And break damage to all enemies every turn. Oh, every turn. I like abilities that do that. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Duration 3 turns. Consumes that to increase duration to 5. That's really cool. That is genuinely really cool. Okay, I think I'll go with Crystal Crush. And I'll switch out Rock Slide and we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll cost too much. It might. It very well might, but we'll do something with it. Why not? Yeah, and now I have the thing if I want. Sealed Fate. Deals high single target damage, 5-7 hits. Each hit can consume 1 Foretell. Honestly, most of the time I end up using Phantom Blade. Like, I just end up using Phantom Blade. Rather than Twilight Slash. This can't break like Phantom Blade does, but it does do a shit ton more damage. 5 to 7 hits. It doesn't consume all Foretell, I suppose. It's just between 5 and 7. But that's not necessarily a bad thing either. And then we can get Grim Harvest, which is honestly kind of crazy. Okay. I'll grab that. The problem, though, is I think that the way her like sun and moon thing works is that if you don't actually do anything on a particular turn, she loses the sun/moon thing. So if I have a 4 cost and a 5 cost spell, and I want to use a moon ability, then but I only have like 3, then there's nothing I can actually do. So that is a bit of a problem with that. But I suppose I could just harvest just to do something with it and to go into special mode, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay, that's not the worst. I can see that working. All right, we'll do that. Lune, I'll trade your Rock Slide for Crystal Crush. This honestly is probably going to be a mistake, but I'll do it anyway, just because. And then I'll get rid of Twilight Slash, and I'll throw in Sealed Fate instead. Which honestly might also be a mistake, but I think that has a better chance of being a good idea. And you know what? Actually, Gustav, just in case I forget at some point, let me just remove something from you. I just need one more. Cleansing Tint? Does he really need that? Does he really need that? Burning Shots. Burning Shots and Marking Shots. I don't know. 20% chance. I feel like they burn a lot more than they mark with these shots, by the way. Maybe that's just me, but I really feel like they burn almost every shot. But they never seem to mark. I wonder if it's an either or scenario. Either you burn or you mark, and maybe they're both tied to the exact same percentage. So, like, maybe because burning is a B and marking is an M, it like defaults to burning. Do you think that that's how it works? That seems a bit weird, but maybe. I'll get rid of Marking Shots. Screw it. And actually, no, I'll keep Marking Shots. I'll get rid. Yeah, I'll get rid of... No, I'll keep burning. I'll get rid of marking. And... Oh, healing parry is cool. Only 3% though. It's not a huge amount. Where is the thing that I'm looking for though? It is... Energizing start 1. Perfection. Perfection. Now, somebody has healing tint energy. I want that on everybody because it costs only 1 and it's a really good ability. So I want that on everybody, but it's not ready yet. In fact, she hasn't even started yet. Okay, cool. That is good. That is good. We have made progress. Now let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay. So we're looking for Florrie. Florrie the Rock Johnson. This is definitely creepy. Yeah, this is definitely creepy. Oh. Okay. I'm suddenly getting anglerfish vibes. Either anglerfish or spider. Okay. Hi. Yeah, that's kind of anglerfishy in a way. Not really, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I wouldn't worry.
Let's get rid of him.
I don't think that this... I don't think he means us any harm. Maybe all he needs is a hand. Okay. That was a good dodge. Switches off the... Oh. Oh. Okay, I did not understand what was happening there. I had absolutely no idea what was happening there. Can I shoot them? Let's find out. Or can I shoot that? Okay, that was just that. Can I shoot this? I can. Okay. Right. What do we do? Honestly, I think you just attack now. Sure. And then you are going to immolate. Actually, no. First of all, let's get you to shoot one of these. And another. Let me see if I can get a better immolation. No. Alright, that's fine. Immolation. Okay. Oh, and you can shoot this one. Critical burn. I mean, he has the ones in his hand. But yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, cool. I could from fire, I suppose, but I think I'll just Lumiere Assault. Okay. Lights the lamps. Finesse and grace. Okay. Shoot. Now. Shoot. Okay. And swift stride. All right, you you can actually shoot... Wait. How much for thermal transfer? 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Now thermal transfer. Okay. And you can marking shot.
Take him down.
Good dodge. Lights the lamps. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop attacking the lamps. I think I'm just going to stop attacking the lamps now. Honestly, Mezzo Forte is tempting. But I think I can just per se. Ha! Yeah, I can definitely per se. Okay. Cool. You don't have 2 greens for that. Crystal Crush. It's tempting to Mayhem. Will I Mayhem? It is actually ready to break, actually. Yeah, let's Mayhem. Boom, baby. Wait. Wait, what? What?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx
no.
to invite misfortune.
All right, where's the second one?
Stones.
Where's the second form?
What's happening?
Hey, it's the second form.
Misfortune.
Gustav is just self-aware. Gustav is so self-aware, it's hilarious. Alright. Lampmaster burns. And stunned. Oh. I can't tell what this guy's doing. I have no fucking clue what the hell this dude is doing. He just wiggles so fucking much. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? Just overcharge. We'll see what happens.
For those who come on.
I was really hoping that would break him out of his thing. Hit the lanterns. No, I don't think hitting the lanterns would do anything. Pretty sure it won't. You have failed the lamp trial. What? Okay, well. I would love to put in some input. Hit the lanterns. Yeah, no, it didn't work. And in fact, I failed something. I don't even know what I failed, but I did it anyway. She can't gain any AP. Maybe you're meant to hit them in the order that they flashed. Oh. Well, fuck. Alright, guess I just have to dodge whatever is happening. And with that in mind, heal yourself, please. Oh. Okay, yep. Failed that. Okay, good. Alright, immolation. Alright. And I got it absolutely wrong. At least I'm not at risk of getting chosen. Yay. I want to be able to mark. Well, I can marking shot. If I marking shot now, I could marking shot next turn as well. She's going to go into her thing. I think I'm just going to attack. And then you're going to Swift Stride now. Oh Okay. Okay. That was close. Okay. It's that. Do we spend all of her... I mean, it's a green glow. That's not actually costing her any AP. You have completed the lamp trial. Attack is cancelled. Okay. Cool. Oh, we can thermal transfer. It has burning. She'll get a second turn. That's actually amazing. Yeah. Beautiful. I could Crystal Crush. It's not super close to... It's not super close to breaking, but we might be able to get there. With Gustav, maybe? Alright, let's do this. Not bad. 4,200, I think, overall? It's pretty solid. Alright, Shatter. And then if this breaks, and it will, then he will actually be fully charged. Thanks to it. There you go. That's the boy. Alright, and you can Flurry Fury, and that is the end of this fight. GG! Alright, pretty good, pretty good. At Death's Door, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. That I never want to have to use. I mean, it's not a downside, so I'll throw it on somebody so I can unlock it, but I mean, I never want to have to use it. Gets his back, motherfucker. Yeah, he comes back for stage 3. That's... I wouldn't be surprised. And they got it absolutely wrong. At least I'm not at risk of getting chosen for execution. Well, that's good. Shape of Life. What is that? Does that buff our revive flasks, maybe? Or maybe our healing? One or the other? But okay, it's pretty good. That was pretty solid. And Gambit's over here pretending to be tired.
Really dead.
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Look at this thing.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Yeah, he was very far away. They have definitely landed on rocks just there. Like, it's not even close.
Far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
Oh. You shouldn't have mentioned rocks. What the fuck? Hello. Right.
What about that one?
Okay, yeah, this is just all kinds of bad. Can we leave now?
Does it really matter?
I'm really getting the idea that Gustav might be dying.
Like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Okay.
Gustav.
Yeah, not that way. It should have been the other way. well, that kind of sucks.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh shit. Okay, well, this is just a fight I have to lose, isn't it? I mean, probably someone out there has tried to win this fight, but realistically, it ain't happening, is it? It just ain't happening. I suppose I could, like, somewhat try. I'll somewhat try.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Interesting. All right, well. Yeah, he's
Go.
basically immortal, isn't he? He's okay. I'm pretty sure he's just waiting for me to overcharge, and then he's going to wipe the floor with me. Alright, well, I understand the assignment. He is about to attack.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Shouldn't you be dead by now, you... Ah! Alright.
For those who come after.
Yeah, his health bar isn't moving at all. Wait, did his clothes just change? That is what he was wearing? Victory! Technically. And that's gone. Honestly, it may have been a better idea to use that ability on the shield thing so that she can run away. Oh well, you tried. You did something.
For those who come after. Right?
You promised!
I had my fingers crossed behind my back. Okay, that's very pretty, but I have no idea what just happened. Well, besides the obvious. Him dying. Use a revive. Use a revive tint. Whoa. She got Doctor Strange.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
She really got Doctor Strange, huh? Well, technically she got Spider-Man and then Doctor Strange. Well, no, it happened to Doctor Strange first, didn't it? Yeah. I was right.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Oh! Hello! A new challenger has arrived.
It's been a while.
He has a scar over his left eye.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
Yeah, they kind of need your help. They're kind of getting clobbered by a boss, by a third stage boss, which is always the hardest stage. Well, no. Honestly, the third stage is usually easier than the second, in my experience.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
So they are working against the Paintress? And there's our main character dead. Well, that explains why his skill tree was so tiny. Back at camp. I didn't see the space between back and at. I thought it was back at camp. Like a name, Backett. Oh, you can see her from there. The main character fucking died. Yeah. The main character. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's really cute. All that time you put into making that group just for them to get ruined by a probably man in a suit. Yeah. Yeah, I should have known the man in the suit would ruin everything. That's what men in suits usually do. Also, we're going to need a new token guy. Our token guy has bit the dust. We're going to need a new one of those.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve.
Spent all that time traveling until now and you never spoke to each other? What?
I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay.
Yeah, this game isn't called Expedition 32. We still have stuff to do, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.
Tomorrow will still come.
Huh. So he found his way here. We have our token dude again.
Ciel,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What number?
What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition.
Oh.
Expedition 0.
Expedition 0. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help
They know exactly how that feels.
Perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
What? Act 2, Verso. Does that mean random characters later down the game can die and all the time you're putting into the main is a waste because they die? Anyone could be on the chopping block now? More or less? Probably not. So the main character didn't die. No, the main character did die. This is a completely different guy. This is a main Verso. I mean, look. Mael can't die yet. I'll give you that one for free. She's too important to like the whole story with Renoir. Is that what he said? Renoir? She's too important to that whole storyline. So she's not going to die, at least not until the very, very end. Verso, I doubt that Verso would die either, because they've already had the token guy die already. I guess I'm just gonna keep calling them that. Why not? They've already had the token dude die in Gustav, so having Verso die after Gustav already has would be kind of pointless. Lune and CL, yeah, I suppose they could kind of die, which is like, it's kind of good in a way, like to raise the stakes and to make you think, oh shit, well, this place is actually very dangerous. So I don't disagree with the entire thing with Gustav dying. It does kind of suck, but I don't disagree with it. All right, what can you do then, Verso? Assault 0. Generate 1 additional perfection. Interesting. And B is increased damage. B and B. So they generate B and they consume B. Interesting. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heal self if the target burns. Oh, it's from fire, which is the exact same move that he had, except it has B. 5 hits, uses weapons element, critical hits generate 1 additional perfection. Okay, so I'm thinking, so that's actually very similar to Lumiere Assault that Gustav had. Low single target, 5 hits. I don't know about the uses weapons element. I don't remember if that had the same, but critical hits generate additional. But now he has B. I don't know what B is. But okay. Oh, he actually still... That's funny. So they actually just moved Gustav's Pictos from Gustav to him. Verlesso. 3/2/3. Vitality B. No secondary one. Which is interesting. What? Oh, and he actually has all the exact same as well. Abyssarum? 50% increased damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. Ranks. Don't lose rank when taking damage. Right, so Gustav never had any of these. He never had any, what's it called? He never had any, like, passives on any of these weapons. It was only just the power, the elements, the defense, and the specific things. So that's interesting. So I'm guessing start battle on rank B, but 50% health. Recover 15% health on base attack. Apply powerful on rank B. Okay, so I think I see what perfection is then. I'm thinking that perfection starts at rank D, and then, like, if you deal damage, it'll up your rank. If you dodge and parry, it might up your rank as well. But then if you take damage, you'll go down in rank. And so you're, like, apply rush on rank S. So it looks like it goes from D to S. So that's interesting. The first killer has been exposed and we're on chapter 3. Also for people left, but that doesn't really matter because that means we're going to get up to 6 players for chapter 6. Cool. This is the first time a game I've ever been in has hit chapter 4. Well, that's very cool. Okay, so this Abyssarum looks like the strongest thing I have, except maybe Verlesso. But 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks, 50% increased base attack damage. So you want, in general, you want to go up in ranks, I suppose. But that Abyssarum basically makes it so that you don't have to. You can just, if you're at rank D and you just keep getting hit down to rank D, like this will do the most damage when you've taken the most hits. So that's interesting. From powerless enemies. Oh, that's also interesting. +1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. There's perfection, there's rank. Wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. Hang on, let me go back over here. B, increased damage, B. So that's the ranks. So is perfection a different thing? Like overcharge, maybe? And then the rank system is simply added on? I'm guessing that kind of makes sense. Alphabetical, no. By power, I suppose? Yeah. Why was it on alphabetical? It shouldn't have been there. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Ooh, that seems pretty decent. 50%, yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Yes. Okay. I'll go with that. What do these look like? Oh, that's the one that he was using. Yeah, that's the one that he was. Right. I wanted him to use this instead of this because they're roughly the same, but Abyssarum just looks really cool. But no, now that there's like words to read, now that there's passives, then yeah, that's definitely better. That's not bad, I don't think, but that's definitely better. Okay. Oh, he also kept all of his luminas as well. That's nice. That's very nice. So I don't have to reapply everything. That is not bad. Okay. Oh, what about wardrobe? No. No baguette. No baguette. That's a shame. All right. Before I go and talk to people, let me do this because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. What, like 13 each, roughly? All right. Let's just get them up to 13 each. And we will decide what to do from there. Okay. Now, agility. Let's go with luck. Let's go double into luck. And vitality. Okay. Cool. His critical rate is really low. His critical rate is really low. I'll need to look at that. Does he not have any thing? Maybe not. Okay. So we have assault 0, marking shot, yep. So on rank C, you're supposed to use marking shot for increased damage. I see. Well, marking shot's really good. Quick strike deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit, gives more perfection on rank D. Interesting. Perfect recovery, recovers health and dispel status, gives perfection, increased heal to 100%. Ooh, cool. On rank C, okay. Okay, I need him to have break. Okay, we'll start off with that. I need him to have break. Where can I find break? Applies powerful is also pretty decent. I didn't use it very much, but it's pretty decent. Reduces current rank, gives AP to other allies. C plus 1 more AP to... Oh, that's really good. Okay, there's break, but holy crap, that costs 9? Well, except on rank S, I suppose? Light damage to all enemies. Oh, so that's... Okay. Yeah, I used that same ability with Gustav. Let me see. There's break. Perfect break. Rank S on... Oh, can break. You move to rank S on break. If you're at B, it costs 5. Okay, that's probably what I want. Set self-health to 1. Oh, that's the one that Mael has. There's another one. Can break, radiant slash, deals low light damage to all enemies. Interesting. Interesting. That is an option. Okay. I think I'll leave off Phantom Stars for now until I figure out how easy it is to get to rank S. It might be super easy, it might be super hard, I don't know. So we're looking at kind of this area over here, basically behind my head. So I could go like over this way and down, or I could go down, just down to here. No, it's here. So I could just go down this way. Deals low physical single target damage and gives 1 to 3 AP back 3 hits. See, okay, that's really good. That's really good. That is really, really good. You could basically use that to break armor, and it's basically just break 3 armor and gain plus 2 AP. That's great. That was my problem with Gustav, right? My problem with Gustav was that he couldn't give himself AP, so that's really good. I like that. Gained this trial as a first, and I'm very happy about it. Cool. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. So I managed to learn... Hello, E.T., by the way. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? So I managed to learn the most cursed shit that happened on the server I played SS13 on. 2 men went out and wrestled while covered in oil. One was a wolf-eared and tailed alien. The other is a colonial marine. The main armed human forces in the Alien franchise. Alright, and let me guess, an orgy broke out? Something like that? and then they both realized that... And then they realized that they were both gay. Who would have thought? Okay, I want Paradigm Shift. Absolutely. So we're definitely getting that. Let me see. Deals single target medium light damage 2 hits. Dispels self status effects. I'm confused. Does that dispel positive effects from the enemy or negative effects from yourself? Or all effects from yourself? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that. I could see this having a reason. Gives more perfection. Just something to start off with, you know? Just start off with D and then move your way up from there. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Right now, anyway. So I'll unlock that, and as previously stated, I'll unlock Paradigm Shift. Blitz. So maybe I'll go with Perfect Break, Blitz, and then Radiant Slash, maybe? Can break. Rank S on break. If you do on B, it costs 5. Yeah, that's probably what I want. I don't know how easy it would be to get down in ranks. There is one of them. Increasing damage. Gives 0 to 2. Perfection. Yeah, this one. Leadership. Gives AP. Reduces your rank. That seems really strong as well. Maybe I should go over there as well. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Plays a second time. What? Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. What? B, increased damage. Okay, so it's an execute for non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. That's pretty cool. Plays a second time. I don't understand what that means. It doesn't say play a second turn. How does this put it? Play a second turn. Yeah, that's how they all put it. I think you have one as well, don't you? It's over here. Play a second turn if target is defenseless. Yeah. So I don't get what that does, realistically. Increased damage. I suppose I'll... See, here's the thing. I'm worried about the cost for Perfect Break. It costing 7 is a lot. So I don't know how easy it would be to get to rank B when I need to break, you know? So I think I'll unlock Radiant Slash just so that I can... Ooh. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapons element, increased damage at each cast. Oh, that's cool! Oh... I love those effects in games. I love those effects in games. The ones that start off... the ones that start off kind of weak, but then the more you use them, the stronger they become. Kind of like one of my favorite decks in Hearthstone was Shaman Jade Idol. I loved that deck. That deck was so fun. Just summoning bigger and bigger guys was just so good. I loved it. No, but it would have been bloody hilarious. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, I'm very tempted to go with that then. I'll grab this. It does cost 5 if you're not at rank S though. See, I don't know. I don't know how, like, I don't know how punishing ranks are, like how hard it would be to get from rank to rank. I have no idea. I also kind of feel like I should beeline over to leadership as well, because leadership just seems really, really strong. And it will help to, like, to say what, for you to control which rank you're at. And powerful isn't bad either. So that would cost 10 to do that. That's really not bad. Burden removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's okay. That's an option. It deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits. Right. S costs 5. I have no idea. I have no idea how easy it would be to get to rank S. I like that I'm able to use that on rank A. I don't know. So we have B's up here with From Fire and Assault 0. We have C with Marking Shot. We have D with Quick Strike. Getting A with Powerful seems like I might be able to get to rank S from that. Maybe it goes like if you play something on D, you'll go up to C. If you play something on C, you go up to B. If you play something on B, you go up to A. Something like that. I don't know. But that seems good. And Powerful is decent. Powerful is definitely decent. Gives 0 to 2 perfection. It's not bad. And then it can get leadership, which is also pretty good. Sure. Sure, let's do that. And I think I'll leave off on Radiant Slash, but I won't spend the points on anything else. I'll just see if I can get to rank B, like, consistently. Because, like, at 7 cost, this isn't worth it. But if I can get to rank B and make it cost 5, then it would be worth it. If I can get to S, if I could do this and try and get to S so that this costs 5 and it's just stronger. But I have no idea how hard it would be to do that. So I think I'll leave off on Radiant Slash until I find out how hard it is to stay at rank B. Okay, I think that's a decent idea. Right. So now skills. Let me see. What's your sword do right now? When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Got it. Apply rush on rank S. Interesting. So you basically dance between A and S, maybe? Gain 2 perfection on turn star. That's not bad either. Okay, I like marking shot. Perfect break. Can I just switch that to here? From fire, let me move that over there. So what did he have? What did he have there? In the second slot on the left. It's open right now. He had leadership up here. Okay. No, sorry, he had powerful up here. Right. And then back. I don't remember. Did he have a marking shot in the middle? I don't actually remember. Perfect break is over there. Right, I want to have leadership in. And I kind of want to have paradigm shift as well. I think I'll have paradigm shift over here. So we have B, C. I kind of want to have a D as well. And we have an A up here. The only D is quick strike, though. I'm not getting rid of marking shot. I mean, I can get rid of from fire. This final trial is fire. They blame the duck guy. Then they blame to me, but it turns out that they can't. What? Okay. Seems like you're enjoying yourself. Do I need rank D? Do I need rank D? Probably not, right? I should bring it because I just don't know what it does. Okay, I'll do this and I'll get rid of from fire. Powerful, perfect break. I'll tell you what, instead of powerful, which is on rank A, I'll bring leadership, which reduces current rank. So maybe if I use that at rank A, then I'll go down to B, is kind of the idea. I'll see if that works. I don't know. We have B there. We have the two C's. I'm not getting rid of marking shot, but I do like paradigm shift. Cost 5 AP. Everything is about AP now. And quick strike just to see what it does. More than anything else. Okay. Cool. Well, that's certainly a build of all time. That's most definitely a build of all time.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Does he know you know what? What? Also, his pictures, which is what he's using to give himself an alibi, are completely invalid because he could have took them any time. Plus, he just gave us the exact time of death. And he's literally doing a breakdown. Plus the fact that he's saying he couldn't drag the body in the amount of time he needed. But it turns out from his exact time of death that he had 7 minutes, 21 seconds to do so. 14 seconds, but that's still enough. Yeah, that's more than enough, I hope. Unless he's dragging the body across the country.
Oh, my master word. I promised.
You promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with Esquier? Sure. So if I remember the lore rightly, isn't also he's saying now that he saw the murder? Of course he did. Change the story. Actually, this is the kind of stuff that does happen in Danganronpa, so it's actually completely on brand. What was I saying? Right, so if I remember the lore correctly, the only expedition that where the members returned was Expedition Zero, right? Which he was apparently a part of. So that's kind of interesting. Tells that he switched out his jacket for a blue jersey.
Mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
You could be a bit more specific. Come on.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Roughly. Okay. Something tells me that Verso ain't entirely. He's kind of missing a few things upstairs, you know? He's a couple of apples short of a basket. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me
Poor
so
Fran
much
Fran.
right now. Poor Francois.
Poor Francois.
I'm sure he'll survive.
For a while.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Yeah, I guess they're cool too, I guess.
You can make some
Not quite as
friends
cool as the other guy, but yeah, survive, I suppose.
since you made new human friends.
You know what? You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners? I don't need more friends. I have you. No, I want to know what you think about friendships with expeditioners.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
True.
Ask me how I know.
Is it because you always lose your rocks?
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
So it's been like 10 years or something. I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Okay, everybody here is just completely nuts. SK and Verso rekindled the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased. Okay. That's a new one. Did not know that that was a thing.
To adventure.
To adventure. Alright. Well, that was a little bit weird. That was just a little bit strange. Hi, I'm here to bother you. Nope. Not happy to see me. Okay, got it. Hey, how's it going?
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Not in the fun way.
Expedition Zero left...
Oh.
100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not going to get much...
Alright. Well, I kind of wanted to know about the fracture, but alright, fine. Hello, good sir. The curator offers you his services. Upgrade weapons. Do I have the thing to upgrade trebuchet? No. Then I don't really care. Then I just don't really care. Can't really bring myself to do it. Although saying that, should I upgrade this some more? It's a really really good ability. I quite like it. I quite like this ability. But I'm honestly just kind of banking on her getting something better eventually. She has to get something better eventually, right? She has to. What would this put it up to? 255? I guess I could upgrade it like twice. Sure. It's a good ability. I'll upgrade it twice. 3 times? Sure, 3 times. It's a good ability. I like it. So, yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, and also Luminous. Oh, and also the resources. Yes, I did get the Shape of Life. Upgrade that tint. Please do. Alright, so I have 21. Let's go with 3 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I like having some in stock just in case I need them for an emergency. But okay. And yeah, all of the Luminas that were used goes to Verso rather than Gustav now. Did I find any? I don't think I did. Hello. Yeah, 2 of the 9. Probably never gonna find any. Can you break this? Probably not. Honestly, probably never gonna find any more of them. I'm pretty sure that I've seen one before. Before he was in the camp, so I'd have to backtrack, I think. I think now is probably a decent enough time to leave it. I think that was a pretty decent time to leave it. We've basically set up for the next stream where we can go all out on figuring out what the hell Verso's deal is. He is in the party, so he is good to be going. Let me just actually rest at this first before I forget. I am missing some life flasks, I think, so. Someone just gave up and voted for a dead person just so ended. We better get this. Fuck off, we got it wrong. You got it wrong. Alright. So we will leave it there for today then. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and privilege. And E.T., thank you for being here as well. It was great to have you. Everybody else who just... I got fucking played. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Thursday. So I very much hope to see you all there. Let's go. The person who killed me in that round is the one being executed. Hey! I'd call that a moral victory. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.